Salute, it's your boy Side. You feel me? Back with another video. I just uploaded a video. Like, I want to say, what did I say? 51 minutes ago. I already got 8 views. Make sure it's the everything challenge. I'm just gonna go take y'all through everything right now. Hold on, we gonna start with the original video. This the preview.
Cider vinegar. Put the jalapenos in there, man. Just throw some juice and mix it up. He can't even open it, y'all. This motherfucker right here. Look at that shit.
Chill, that's messed up, chill.
He can't even open it. He hollowed out.
No. He's doing some crazy ass shit. Say Ron with his fucking videos and this nut mixing everything together in a fucking bowl and trying to eat. Wasting my goddamn spices and my seasonings and shit.
She was dead at the end. But let me show you how many likes I got on that. Dang, I'm gonna click on that. Wait, matter of fact, go to that real quick. I think she just graduated. Oh, from middle school. No. Why my boy in the back? My boy Lloyd. Y'all see my boy Lloyd in the back? The boy Lloyd. That's Mocho Guapa. Whatever his name is. She graduated from middle school. She a youngin', ain't she? They some youngins, dang. But yeah, y'all already checked by the title is. Wait, I was supposed to go check and see how many likes I got on that, right? 16 likes, you feel me? This girl right here, she liked it. I think she was the first one to like it. Let me know in the comments below. Should I get her? I mean, she gonna do. But should I get her? Let me know. Let me know. Should I get her? In the comments below. I'm gonna say about it. Let me know in the comments below. Should I get her? Let me know now. I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna give y'all a couple seconds. Let me know in the comments below. Should I get her? Yes or no? I'll hop in her DMs and I'll show y'all. Alright, that should be it. Yes or no. It's either yes or no. You feel me? Alright, hold on. I'm gonna get a couple more seconds. If y'all want to put why. Alright, that's it. Y'all want no more seconds. But she is bad. I want her. And no, that's not her boyfriend. Hold on. Cause that's not her boyfriend, y'all. Go back to that real quick. And how many people like this already? I just uploaded this one. That's about 47 minutes ago. And I got already 4 likes, but hold on, because this is not her boyfriend. This the boy she went to prom with. This the boy she went to prom with. Let me know in the comments. Should I get her? Like, come on now. But y'all know why we here. I know y'all saw the update on Zendaya and looked on beef. Ain't no beef between them. And then I made another one like what? How many days ago? No, then oh yeah. Oh snap, Team Bella versus Team Lynn. But in another one, me reacting to Zendaya reacting to old videos. Now we gotta react, which is the title. We gotta react to Zendaya talking about relationship advice, breakup advice. What is you doing? Like, what is you doing? My nose starting to burn again. This is part 1. Zendaya relationship advice part 1. This is part 1 now.
I've been friends with this girl for 2 years, and we talk every day, but I want to be more than friends, and she doesn't. What should I do? You can't make somebody feel...
Can't force anything.
I can't make you love me. Oh, I've been friends with...
Why she got sing, though? Hold on, you feel me? Let's open that up. Because I want to see the full video, you feel me? If I want to see the full video, I'm going to see the full video. And I'm going to play that.
Gabriel or Gabrielle? Either way. My boyfriend isn't making as much money as he used to, and we haven't been able to go out on dates and fun things for a while. My parents are telling me I shouldn't settle for him. He cannot dedicate a date to me every now and then, which I agree with, but on the other half of me will let it slide because I know his current financial situation. By the way, we're both 20. You're only 20.
Yeah, you're only 20, and then
money is gonna come and go. That just lets you know if he can't take you on a date and you still care for him and stuff like that, that you like him for him and not his money.
I feel the same way. You know, if you're with somebody, which I've experienced,
She experienced, right? You heard that? Which I experienced. But basically, wait. What's she experiencing? I thought Trevor Jackson was her boyfriend. Don't he got money? I don't know. I'm not gonna talk about that, but let me put on this. Gabriella, listen here. Either you with him or you don't. I mean, okay, your parents don't want you to be with him because he ain't got no money. You feel what I'm saying? He broke. That just makes you like a gold digger. Like he could be calling you a gold digger. Like he'd be like, oh, she was only with me because I had money at the time, and now I ain't got no money. She ain't with me. What's that song? If I got locked away in a day. No, if I got locked away, if I lost all today, tell me honestly, would you still love me the same? If I showed you my faults, if I couldn't be strong, tell me honestly, would you still love me the same? Listen to that video. I know y'all probably heard it already. Go watch it again. This is exactly what situation she's in. And she with him because he got money. She not with him. Either she not gonna be with him. You feel what I'm saying right there? She not gonna be with him because he don't have money. Like, come on, you gotta be with him even in his falls. Like, you feel what I'm saying? That's what the song is saying. You gotta be with him when he's down. You gotta be with him when he's down most. You could build him up. You gotta be like, babe, come on, do this application, blah 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 blah. But next.
I literally tried to nod that off.
But truth is I'm somebody that makes a lot of money, and so if somebody's with me, whether it be a friend or whether it be a relationship, sometimes that's a hard thing. You know what I mean? But I'd say again, like you were saying, it shows that you really care about that person. Yeah. And B, you have to be understanding. If you're only 20, you're still understanding what.
Miss Gabriella. Zendaya, real quick. Shut up real quick. Right now, I ain't making a lot of money. Right now, I ain't making no money. I'm trying to get back on my feet. But Gabriella, let me ask you something. Are you making money yourself? Because I can see if you're making money and he's not making money. But if you're not making money and he's not making money, then what are you doing? Like, you feel what I'm saying? You probably spent all his money. Now he ain't got no job. And it's all your fault. But nah, I'm cool though. Chill.
Like, you're still figuring it out. Like, there's very few people who are just popping financially at 20 years old. You know what I mean? So, it's about being understanding and whatever. I mean, and there's so many things that a guy can do to show you love that don't cost anything.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like making a card or, you know what I mean? Or just doing something sweet for somebody, like going on a hike or just spending time together. There's tons of free shit that you can do for your significant other that shows them that you care about them that doesn't cost anything. It'd be different if he wasn't, didn't have anything, but then also was like not putting forth effort to even show you attention or whatever. And that's different. But, if a guy, doesn't have it financially, it's fine. Just, make it up in other ways. Okay, Felicia Jones says, I'm a teenager in my first relationship. We've been together a little over a year now, and everyone else my age thinks I'm crazy. I live in the Bay Area, and him in Los Angeles, and I see him once every 2 months. My question is, do you think the long distance relationship can really work if you're high school students? Nope. Don't think they can.
High school students? Let me go first, please. I know you said no, they can't, but if y'all really love, this is how it is in every relationship. If y'all really, really love each other, even if y'all do have y'all little fights and y'all get over them little fights, if y'all really love each other, long distance should work. Unless, you feel me, I know mad people that don't do long distance relationships. Y'all in high school. Long distance relationships in high school. Never really thought about it. Long distance relationships, period. I would do it, but I need to have money first so I could go out there once in the blue moon, go see her, you feel me, talk on the phone every day, blah, 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 blah. For example, the video I made about Mara, she lives all the way in Iowa. She lives all the way in Iowa. Before I even, first of all, we're not even going to talk about her because she's only 15, you feel me? I'm 19. But let's just say, if a girl lived in Iowa and she was my age and she wanted to be with me, I wouldn't want to unless I had money first. Like, for example, I'm not even going to attempt to get at Zendaya. Y'all, I'm making videos about a year, but I'm not about to attempt to get Zendaya. No, I ain't got no money right now. If I had a job, yeah, I would attempt to get her. But now that I ain't got no job, I'm not about to attempt to do nothing right now. I'm going to attempt to get me a job first. Get me some money in my pockets at least once a week or once a month. Like, for example, I got that little thing on my computer, you feel me? Under, what's that? Freedom.tm. I get money once a month off that. But I ain't get no money yet because I just started. And I get money. The first one is 2 months, so I get money in September. I don't get money now. Then once I get my refund check from the college, what? The refund check? That's like $1,000, probably $2,000. That's money right there. I'm throwing that in my bank, and guess what I'm gonna do with that? First, I'm not about to sit here and go shopping with that, bro. What I look like? I'm about to save a little bit of that. I'll probably buy a pair of sneakers or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to say keep buying clothes. Like, I'm not about to spend all of that and then have over like 200 left, and then I know I'm gonna want a game to buy. No, I'm gonna take that, throw that on a card, buy me a pair of sneakers, and save that for a little bit. You feel me? I mean, I can see if I already got money. But then what if I get this job? Because I'm supposed to be taking a test on the 5th for correctional. And if I pass that test and I get that job, I'm straight. And I'm still going to get that financial check, that refund check. I'm taking that. And I'm going to spend that refund check. That's only if I got the job. But then if I get that money, if I'm getting paid bread off freedom.tm, it's raps. I'm making money. I've been talking. Dang, that's already on 12 minutes. Let's finish this video first. I'm not gonna stop it no more.
They can. Maybe for some people. Personally, my experiences is being young in a long distance relationship in high school.
They're in high school, right? Yeah, like I said, y'all really love each other, then it's cool.
Once you add up variables there's just too much room for error.
Well, once you get in a car, that's a different story.
Yeah.
Too much room for things to get hurt, and I wouldn't want anybody to get hurt. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't trust this person, because maybe they're great, I don't know them. But I just say be careful. Is ever official? I like your title.
Zever official. What that mean? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know what she's talking about, because it's put like Zendaya, Zever official. I don't know.
I'm kidding. No, but I'm serious. I got out of a relationship about 4 months ago and ended up meeting a guy in the same situation as me directly after. He had been dating his significant other for around the same amount of time as I had, and had ended it for the same reason as me. They had just broken up as well, so we connected for that reason. We started off as friends, but recently we caught up in the moment and kissed. I think I'm catching feelings, but I'm trying to distinguish if it's real feelings or rebounding. Our situation isn't the most ideal thing, and I really don't want to start another relationship if I don't have true feelings for him, but I think I do. Do you have any advice for me in using someone as your rebound or not?
Woo, let me go first. Let's just say I got rebounded. So my ex had my ex. I'm not gonna say her name. She had got a boyfriend, right? So she got a boyfriend. So we broke up. Right? So we broke up. She got a boyfriend. And I don't even think they're together no more. She probably used him as a rebound just to be like, oh, blah, blah, blah. But he been buying her stuff, you feel me? She ain't got feelings for him, bro. Come on, like, after we broke up, about 2 months later, she got a boyfriend. Like, come on, like, that's too, I ain't gonna say that's too fast to move on, but it ain't, you feel me? Because listen, within the 2 months, we was talking, right? Like, not talking as, like, we've gone back out, but we were just talking, like, conversation-wise. you're not about to sit here and move on, and then we're not talking no more. Like, you got me all the way effed up. You feel me? And then you got another boyfriend. Like, come on, bro. I'm not jealous or nothing. You feel me? Because I really don't care. But it's like in a situation. Yeah, she tried to use him as a rebound. She tried to get back at me. That I really don't care. You feel me? Because the reason we broke up is a totally stupid reason. I'll make a video on that in the future. I don't know yet, but let's get back to the video. Let me hear what they gotta say.
Baby, let me tell you something. I would say a couple things. I would say sometimes it's nice to be with somebody who understands what you went through. Because you can kind of relate on certain things, you know what I mean? And like, oh, my heart was broken. Oh, shit, your heart was broken too. Oh, they did that. Damn, you know what I mean? You can kind of relate. I'd say a couple things, okay? A, if you really feel something for this person and you just immediately classify as rebounding, then you'll never know. I mean, like I said, you're always young. It's okay to get into something and then get into something else and try things. It's okay, all right? So if you feel like you really are falling for someone, you don't have to fight your emotion because, well, what if I'm rebounding? Well, what if you're not? What if you really like this person? You know what I mean? What if this could be something really special, you know? So I'd say, you know, you can...
It depends on when did she meet this person, and like they said they broke up with their girlfriend and boyfriend about the same time. How long was it? You feel what I'm saying? Like, did y'all break up and y'all met each other like a year later, a month later, a couple weeks? If it's a couple weeks later, then yeah, that's rebounding. Both of y'all are rebounding right now. It feels like 2 months. If it was between, see, with my ex, we was talking, like conversation wise, like you feel me, texting on Snapchat, stuff like that, blah blah blah. And then out of nowhere, she just get a boyfriend. She stopped texting me a week later after we stopped having conversations. You feel me? It's cool though, but you feel what I'm saying? If y'all been, that's rebounding. Months later, like I get y'all. If me and my ex wasn't text after we broke up, then it wouldn't have been rebounded. But if it's a month, at least 2 months later, and you like this person, or you think it's rebounding, maybe you do really like this person, it's not rebounding. But yeah. Let's hear what Darnell gotta say.
Say, you know, you can take it slow if you want to, or not. Do whatever the hell you want. Just go with what your heart tells you to do. Or not. Do whatever the hell you want. Just go with what your heart tells you to do. But I would say if you find yourself overthinking about your ex, then you're not over. Havana Wilkes. Hi. How do you get over your crushes? What's the definition of a good, strong relationship for you? And when you're not interested in a guy like you were when you guys first met, how do you tell him? How do you get over your crushes?
How do you get over a crush? It's your crush. How do you get over a crush? You don't. If he's your crush, if he's crushing on you, then you feel me? All you gotta do is block him. That ain't nothing, you feel me? But I hate to get blocked if I was crushing on somebody. But if you crushing on him, you can't get over a crush because you're gonna still think about them. And you see, oh my God, I remember I had a crush on. I remember some girls I had a crush on, and then I forgot about them, and then I see them. I'm like, God, Lee, I really had a crush on them. I still got a crush on them, except on one condition. On one condition. Well, I ain't gonna say one condition. It's a condition. It's the same thing basically. Basically, what it is. Basically. What it is if I had a crush on you, and then you turn around and you get pregnant, and you have a baby regardless, if you get pregnant and you get an abortion, and I found out you got pregnant, it's raps. I don't want you after you just got pregnant, because like, and then I have crush on people that is my age, 19, 20, 18, 21. Like, if you're not happy with the dude you're with, and I mean, like, happy, like, no drama, y'all live together, y'all both got a job, you feel me, y'all take the baby to daycare, like, I understand people argue, but if you got baby mama drama, baby daddy drama, I ain't care now, I'm just saying, if you got baby mama, baby daddy drama, I don't want you. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want you at all. It's period. It's done. Huh? But yeah, like, it's done. I don't want you to have a baby. You feel what I'm saying? But let's see what they gotta say.
Your crushes.
Friend zone.
Well, no, but there's a lot of crushes I've had. Well, I mean, how do you get over a crush? I mean, like they let you down, or you're not feeling it anymore. It's kind of, you need more details with that one.
Yeah, only one on my feeling is just. I mean, I don't want to say unless you go like real ugly, like you crackhead ugly, that too. But that's really it. That's what they gotta say. He said friend zone. He on some nut jump patch.
Yeah.
What's the definition of a good, strong relationship for you?
Good, strong relationship. Fight once in a blue moon. We talk on the phone. Not a lot, but we talk on the phone. We text a lot. Let me see. We talk on the phone a little bit. We text a lot when we're not busy. When we're both not busy, we have distance. We see each other at least twice a week. I ain't talking about school wise. Like, if it's school wise, we gotta see each other every day. That's high school basically. College, not really. We see each other twice a week. We love each other a lot. We got future plans. We plan to be together forever. We make videos together. You feel me? I mean, good definition. Like, I don't not really make videos together, but basically, like, what I would say is like, you feel me? We funny together. Like, we goals right now. Like, we goals. For example, if it was with Zendaya, like, me and Zendaya would be goals, and y'all be like, oh my God, Zendaya go with him. They be like, oh, he ugly, but they funny together. They seeing goals. They do everything together. Blah 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 blah. Like, oh, he just using her for money? Nah. And then she'll come around and tell y'all he not even using it for nothing. He don't even ask me for nothing. Like, he get money from his dad. Sometimes he feel like his dad just give him money just because. He got his own job. He come to my house. I go to his house sometimes. He come to my house. He pay for everything. We go out to dinner. He pay for it. I don't even have to pay for no. Only thing I really do is we just get on here. We get on my plane. And we go around places he pay for. And we drive. Most of the time, I'm driving though, but he drives sometimes too. Blah blah blah. It's only because like, if I ever do Zendaya, if I ever do get Zendaya, if I ever in life ever do get Zendaya, I'm like, he just using her because he knows she got money. But let's hear what they gotta say, the definition, because whatever they say, I'm gonna have to run with. You feel what I'm saying?
I've never been in a relationship. Hell, I don't know. You answer this.
Well, my first rule was really, like, my first number one thing about somebody I'm with is consideration. Just people being considerate. Your time.
What's considerate? That's why I said time, right? Time. Consideration. What that mean? Hold on, y'all. I don't really know what that mean. Consideration. I can't spell. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna figure this out. Hold on. Alright, so you gonna tell me what it means. Tell me what it means in there real quick. Go back to it.
They let you down, or you're not feeling it anymore. It's kind of, you need more details with that one.
Yeah.
What's the definition of a good, strong relationship for you?
I've never been in a relationship. Hell, I don't know. You answer this.
Well, my first rule was really, like, my first number one thing about somebody I'm with is consideration. Just people being considerate about your time, about your like just your livelihood. You know, I just like people who are considerate, who think about you things and whatever they're going through.
And no, I didn't watch this before. I didn't know she was gonna say that. I really just said that because I'm considerate about, you feel me, livelihood, like she said, and time. I'm a genius. That's crazy. I think that's everybody though, but I don't know. I rewinded it back so y'all can really listen to what you really said. Took a little
consideration. Just people being considerate. Your time, about your like just your livelihood. You know, I just like people who are considerate, who think about you whenever they're dealing with things, and whatever they're going through, they still think about you as well.
Facts. Ooh, ding, 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 ding. That's me all the way. Not just saying it because you said that, but that was me in my previous relationship. That's what I always did. You feel me? One time I was in school and I was like, we were just being funny in class, and I got in trouble. And my ex was supposed to come over my house. That I think the next day, or that day, my father got mad. But I wasn't really thinking, because if I'm in school and you're in school, you're not in my class. I'm just trying to, I'm not a class clown, but my class that I was in was funny. You feel what I'm saying? The class I was in was funny, but he's always had fun. Mr. SD Bone.
Right. So it's like, oh, well, I'm dealing with this. Well, I wonder how this is making her feel, or I wonder how this is making him feel. You know what I mean? And just, you know, oh, you're really stressed. Let me da-da-da-da. Or, oh, you know, just thinking about.
You stressed. Let me da-da-da-da-da. What that da-da-da-da-da? Usually when somebody's stressed, you know what that means. Let me give you a massage. Let me lay you down. Let me do this. Let me do that. She being sexual. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Zendaya, chill. I hope you a virgin. You better be a virgin. I'm going to kick your butt.
Just people being considerate about your time, about your like just your lively.
It's right about, when you trying to figure out how somebody feel about this and about that, but we need more minutes. Oh, I know it's too long, but don't hate.
You know, I just like people who are considerate, who think about you whenever they're dealing with things, and whatever they're going through, they still think about you as well. So it's like, oh, well, I'm dealing with this. Well, I wonder how this is making her feel, or I wonder how this is making him feel. You know what I mean? And just, you know, oh, you must be really stressed. Let me da-da-da-da. Or, oh, you know, just thinking about the other person. I think that's what relationships are about. It's supposed to be a balance of you caring for somebody and them caring for you. You know what I mean? You give a little bit of yourself to each person, and you're supposed to take care of each other and have each other's back. And that's why I think that, like, doing something wrong, something like cheating or whatever, is being inconsiderate. It's when
them shoes holographic. Y'all saw that?
Just thinking about the other person. I think that's what relationships are about. It's supposed to be a balance of you caring for somebody and them caring for you. You know what I mean? You give a little bit of yourself to each person, and you're supposed to take care of each other and have each other's back. And that's why I think that, like, doing something wrong, something like cheating or whatever, is being inconsiderate. It's when you stop thinking about that person and, you know, stop caring about their feelings, and that's not a relationship. When you are interested in a guy, like you were when you're not interested in somebody when you first met them, how do you tell them?
Friend zone? Not necessarily. You just tell them, like, listen, I'm not feeling the same way I'm not feeling the same way for you as I did in the beginning. Like, you gotta be, listen, I ain't got the same, I said I'm coming. I ain't got the same feelings I had for you, like, when we first met, because the stuff you do just make me mad. And you might know, let's talk about it, blah, 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 blah. Listen, we can talk about it, but you're going to have to, after we talk about it, you're going to have to give me some time to really, like, think about how I really feel about you. You feel what I'm saying? Because I want to have the same feelings for you. I want to miss you. So we need to take, like, at least 2 weeks break. No contact. No phone calls, no message, no liking people now, no liking each other's Instagram photos, pictures, videos, Twitter, all of that, blah, blah, blah. Listen, I'm going to just block each other for 2 weeks, you know, to at least Sunday, at least the next Sunday, you feel what I'm saying? So, but whatever day is, like today is Monday, so we block each other today. And we don't talk, we don't unblock each other for the next 2 weeks. The Monday, the second Monday. So, you feel me? I need to take some time to think about how I really feel about you, if I really want you back, you feel me? And I'll let you know within 2 weeks. Oh, I just caught a cramp, hold on. I just caught a cramp, but yeah, like if I really feel about you, you feel me? And then I'm gonna call you back with them 2 weeks, and then I'm gonna let you know if I really like you or not. You know what I'm saying? They told me something, just friends, or you're not about to just friends. If there's dating, I know it. I keep saying if, but you feel me? Dating, I'm not about to sit here and just go, Listen, I don't feel the same way. I think we just be better friends. You gonna have me. Look, you feel what I'm saying? I don't like that. Back to the video, because we almost done.
I do it so much. It's sad. If only you knew how many people. Oh.
She do it so much. She friend zone people so much. Well, that goes my chances. I'm dead.
They probably already do.
Yeah, it's
a week I friend zone. Nope.
Friend zone them.
How many boyfriends did she have? She said a week. Friend zone. Nope, nope, nope. She had a lot of boyfriends that ain't even tell nobody. Uh-oh. 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 No, I'm playing.
Thank you, but nope.
It's okay to friend zone.
Thanks, bro. Nice to meet you, buddy.
Friend zone.
It's all good, bro.
You last longer as friends
Thanks,
anyway.
bestie.
Because then if you date and things get awkward and you'll never speak to the person again, then you're gone. If you friend zone them during your life and you get to be friends longer. There you go.
Sure, let's go with that.
That's it. Alright. So basically, yeah. Basically what she I know what she was saying now. She ain't have a lot of boyfriends. Basically what Zendaya was saying is basically like a lot of people ask her out. That's what she's saying. Y'all probably like, yeah, tell me time. What you do? Everybody just asks her out. Yeah, but this is what she's saying. A lot of people ask her out and she be like, nah, thank you, blah, 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 blah. But I need to go watch. I need to go to my Instagram. Blah, 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 blah. But yeah, that's it, though. I'm about to end this video. Any more minutes? No, I'm playing. No, we don't. We already got 32 minutes. But that's it, though. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all want to see next. Make sure y'all go watch my previous video. I already got 9 views on it. I should have more views. I got 9 views within an hour. That's the highest I probably ever got in an hour. Make sure y'all go tune in. Make sure y'all go watch that. Leave a like, comment, subscribe to that one. Make sure y'all go like and comment that video. It was crazy. Now I'm about to fall asleep, though. I have to upload this. I'm going to sleep. I'll see y'all. This being Boy Sam. I might go live before I go sleep something. This being Boy Sam. Salute.